In this video, we'll be looking at the Gen Ed course curriculum and the courses that most freshman studies students take in their first 2 years. We'll also be looking at a couple of optional courses that are designed to help you succeed here at the University of Mississippi. The general education courses discussed in this video are ideal for freshman studies students because they are applicable to almost any major they might choose. Since the majority of majors offered at UM are in the College of Liberal Arts, our freshman studies advisors generally follow the Gen Ed requirements for the BA degrees offered by that college. Some degrees, though, require specific science and mathematics courses, and advisors can help with those special requirements. For example, if a student is considering a business-related degree, they should let their advisor know as soon as possible because this would make a difference in the math course that they're advised to take under the Gen Ed core. In the fall semester of freshman year, we recommend our students take the following courses: Writing 100 or 101, a foreign language at 101 or 111, a physical or biological science course with a lab, a social science, and EDHE 105, about which I'll talk more in a moment. In the spring semester, we like to see our students continuing to build on the skills and knowledge gained in the fall. And for this reason, we suggest students tackle the second part of the freshman writing course, Writing 102 or LIBA 102. This is also a good time to continue working through your language credit with 102 or 211. And we also recommend taking another science and social science course as well as an appropriate math class. In the sophomore year, students typically continue with their language and science credits, but this is also the best time to start working on your humanities credits. The university offers a wide variety of period-specific English literature and history survey courses, as well as some fascinating humanities and fine arts courses. The students who follow this schedule template are typically ready to start taking electives in the spring semester of their sophomore year. And having been exposed to the introductory courses from a variety of academic disciplines and the professors who teach them, students usually have a good sense of what direction they'd like to take with their future studies. Now, all of this might seem a bit overwhelming at the moment, and that's understandable. You might be looking at all these general education courses and wondering why you have to study such a diverse array of subjects. And you're not alone in wondering about the value of general education requirements. Students who imagine themselves as future engineers often wonder why they are forced to take literature classes. And creative writing majors, likewise, might feel frustrated in math classes. But I'd like you to take a moment and consider the logic behind these requirements. Instead of thinking about these courses as a hoop to jump through on your path to a degree, I hope you'll consider them as an exciting opportunity to enhance both your education and your potential for future success. The general education requirements are designed to provide you with valuable experiences that will serve as the foundation upon which you will build your major, your future job, and even your personal approach to the world and your place in it. Both grad schools and employers are actually looking for students with a well-rounded education grounded in critical thinking. And your general education courses are going to provide you with improved communication skills, both verbal and written, problem solving that is informed by a variety of perspectives and approaches. And this involves developing your analytical and quantitative skills, as well as your technical and computer skills. So these courses are actually designed to help you become more detail-oriented, encouraging you to be both flexible and adaptable. So before you begin your major, you will have already developed a strong work ethic, initiative, interpersonal skills, and an ability to work in a team, and even to step up and take on leadership roles. All of this serves to build a set of knowledge, skills, and abilities that will prove useful in your later courses as a major. To get started on this path, it's important that students begin with EDHE 105, Freshman Year Experience, in their first semester. This course is designed specifically for freshmen to help them develop a better understanding of university life and the learning process essential to successful education. It helps you to acquire essential survival skills and begin the major, career, and grad school exploration process. It will also introduce students to ethical and social concerns that are actually relevant to their lives. So we encourage you to take this course not only because it provides you with valuable information and experience, but also because students who successfully complete this course tend to do better academically and are less likely to leave the university. There are special sections that are designed specifically for freshman studies students that include a stronger career major exploration component, and we hope that you'll sign up for one of these special sections. In the spring, students can continue exploring their university education and improving their approach to it with EDHE 106, an optional advanced first-year experience course. In this course, students will create a plan of success, develop an attitude of purpose toward their education, and continue to build community with other students and professors. This course also allows students to gain an in-depth knowledge about the University of Mississippi, foster effective habits that lead to academic success and personal fulfillment, and further develop practical skills that will make your life as a student here much easier. And finally, there's a component that will help students to begin thinking critically about life after college. Freshman Studies also offers EDLD 201, Career Decision Making. This is a special course designed specifically for freshman study students to be taken in the spring semester. You can take this course in either your freshman or sophomore year, but if you find yourself still undecided about your major by the end of your first semester as a sophomore, we strongly recommend you take this course to help you find your way. This course brings in guest speakers each week from the various academic disciplines at the University of Mississippi to present more detailed info about their degree programs and what their graduates do with their degrees. This course should help students develop a higher sense of self-awareness, learn about career and life planning, study career development theory, conduct self-assessments to help you determine your own path, and learn to use decision-making models. And finally, explore occupations and graduate programs that actually interest you specifically. Lastly, we suggest you round out your freshman and sophomore years with an interesting introductory course in a field that interests you. Most degree programs here at the University of Mississippi offer freshman and sophomore level introductory courses. For example, students interested in the health field or athletics might be interested in ES 100, Introduction to Exercise Science, which is a required course for all exercise science majors. This course provides a general introduction to the faculty and courses in exercise science. Students interested in business and entrepreneurship could take Business 101, Business for a Better World, an introductory course that combines ethics and business by exploring the importance of sustainability, opening restrictions to market access, and redeveloping trust between business and society. And finally, as an English professor who teaches both classical and medieval literatures, I highly recommend you consider one of our literature surveys offered by the English department. My personal favorite is English 225, which surveys the prose, poetry, and drama of England from the early medieval period to the 18th century. In each of these English literature surveys, students explore the evolution of literature as a response to social, economic, and political developments. They explore human behavior, how our society works, and why we think the way we do. It's good stuff. And as a freshman study student, you're now taking the first steps on an exciting path to your future. We look forward to meeting you and serving as guides on your journey. We'll see you soon.